Are you tired of Counter-Strike 2 matchmaking and facing cheaters every game? Now you don't have to, because these are different CS2 mods you can play and have fun with your friends instead of just the same old matchmaking. Things like Fall Guys, Sky Wars, and Hide and Seek that will make you forget you are even playing CS2. Let's begin with one of my favorites. It's Inferno Hide and Seek. Of course, there's many other hide and seeks out there, but this is probably the most in-depth and fun one at the moment for CS2. It has jump boost to access new places on Inferno, hidden hiding places that you probably didn't know about, and many more secrets to find, like going in the fountain. The more you look around, the more you will find. Let's switch things up a bit and play Fall Guys inside of CS2. This cool map mod brings a Fall Guys game mode where you need to stay up as long as possible as the tiles under you fall. Maybe you just want to cool down or get more frustrated after going against a cheater, and well, this will be a great way for both of you and your friends. Before we continue, Clash GG has a summer event live right now where you can collect oysters and win skins as they're giving out 500,000 gems. You can get oysters by playing your favorite game modes, but it won't last forever, so deposit with code WATERCS for a 5% bonus and then easily withdraw when you are done. As well as Fall Guys, you can play Minecraft inside of CS2, as this map is specifically Island Sky Wars, which has Minecraft mechanics and the same objectives to be the last one alive, but you're doing it inside of CS2. From breaking trees to looting chests. This was one of the first Minecraft modes we saw for CS2, but there is many others, like Hunger Games. A rewind straight to 2013, you can play Minecraft Hunger Games directly inside of CS2. If you're unfamiliar, you start at the center, you gather loot, and you try to be the last survivor amongst your friends. There's a few different options, but my favorite has to be this map, as it has a lot of cool different details, like 6 different rings, different chests to loot, in an iconic Minecraft Hunger Games look. Now let's step away from Minecraft for a second and take a look at football inside of Counter-Strike. Instead of just kicking the ball on Dust 2, tie up your cleats and play football in this CS2 map. Maybe you don't want to buy the new FIFA, well, you can just play it inside of CS2 instead. You can also see you have these cool chickens that watch you on the field. It's just nicely put together, and instead of settling your beefs in a 1v1, you can face off in a football aka soccer match. For more Minecraft, there's a bunch of other modes. One of them is BedWars. This is where each team is given a bed to protect while also attacking the enemy's bed, as you have infinite respawns, but once one of the beds is broken, you just need to wipe the remaining players. It's overall a fun option whether you're just defending or attacking. Now there's a bunch of other things which I could go over, like surf, bee hopping, zombie escape, that all have their already huge servers, or there's also parkour, like only up in CS2. But as you can see, we're more so just focusing on cool maps and mods that aren't just your standard Counter-Strike, like Duck Hunt, a classic arcade mode, and instead of just warming up on a boring aim trainer, you can challenge your friends to see who gets the highest score, shooting down these birds and seeing if you can set the world record. Now, for arguably one of the best put together maps for playing with your friends, this is the LEGO multigames, which, as you can expect, has multiple games in the style of LEGO, but not just any games. Each of them have working mechanics and work very well inside of each of the maps for you to just easily switch between whatever mode out of the 20 you want to pick from. Some of my favorites that you can try out are skip rope. How many times can you jump over this, as if you mess up then you are out. There's also long jump. You get to test out how good your jumping skills are against your friends, or there's also a labyrinth for you to get lost in. One of my favorites though is this break box mod, as it's a 1v1 where both people are blocked inside and are forced to break their way out to reach the enemy. This map has over 20 different options for you to choose from. There's also a few other mods that let you change the models for weapons and players, like this car, or also these blue archive guns, but it's still the same thing underneath. If you are interested in the more classic Counter-Strike style, there is a bunch of popular maps which are maybe mirrored, turned to an angle, at night, and other changes that you might just want to try out. Now, I already know one of the comments will be, these maps are cool, but I have no friends who want to play them with me. So you can drop your usernames or friend codes for Steam in the comments to find new people to play with. Just don't use links because they will get automatically deleted. When talking to PC Gamer, Valve mentioned they plan to reintroduce popular game modes to CS2, like Arms Race, but they also mentioned exploring others. What do you think it would be? Or what do you want it to be? Maybe something like Capture the Flag or a Control Point game mode, as we've already seen different flags in the files from CSGO. Or maybe something like Escape or Assassination, which was in the older Counter-Strikes, and we've also seen a few leaks for these in CS2. We also have been constantly mentioning Danger Zone coming back at some point, but what if Valve is reworking it to make it more popular than it was in CSGO and give us some sort of Danger Zone 2 with big changes? Valve stuck to their word with adding back old modes, so what do you think they'll explore into for new ones? Each of these maps and mods are down below, so you don't have to go searching for them on your own in the workshop, so let me know which CS2 mod you are most interested in, and please leave a like for more CS2 videos.